strong. The G-force around that turn and the speed. Skaters approaching some 30 miles per hour as On leads the way.
2 laps remaining. On looks very, very strong right now. Speed is not super high, but there's 3 Gs, like you said, Terry, around each corner. Final lap. Victor On looking very, very good. He's just got to finish this race all the way to the finish line. He's going to qualify to the next 700.
On Yu, and then the race for third to get up. Park Se-young able on the outside to get a skate ahead. There's your top 3 who will advance.
Easy victory by Victor On. Looked very, very good.
Victor On, Han Yu from China, and Park Se-young from Korea with a late dash to the finish line to advance.
Hello. Today is President's Day, and I am filming and driving at the same time. Please do not do this, kids. This is very dangerous. Anyway, got the day off today, so I'm going to head up north of Lake Wilson and look for go fishing for some Kansas scenic landscape type photographs. So I'll be sharing some random thoughts with you as I progress throughout the day today. So see ya. Okay, random thoughts. I was gonna just make a quick comment about you know, what I'm doing here is I'm going out and looking for some Kansas landscape photographs, and if you've paid any attention to any of my random rants or art expressions, you know, I have taken a certain number of pot shots at artists that live in the world of realism, if you're, you know, talking about painting, you're talking about photorealism, so you might call me somewhat of a hypocrite because here I am doing some realism type work here. So I guess that's why I wanted to kind of just talk about that a little bit. I have railed against it, but let me clarify, what I'm railing against is those people who are, you know, just of the mindset that realism is the only high art or a form of art expression that is worthy of, you know, taking note of, you know, and then, you know, abstract or things that depart from realism are not, you know, they don't deserve the attention or acclaim or whatever of to be noted as the cream of the crop, you know. That's what I'm railing against. I want people who appreciate art to appreciate art in all of its forms, not just the form of realism or in painting photorealism, you know. So I certainly, you know, I do appreciate those works that look real, you know, that look like real things. But you know, anytime you express yourself on a two-dimensional plane, you know, you're taking it out of the world of the real. You know, you're just representing something. You know, it's you know, it's not real. It's, you know, it's a representation of something that might look real, but you know, that just kind of want to make sure that we clarify that. And then, you know, you talk about the abstract works. You have to have a different mindset altogether when you're looking at those works of art. So anyway, here we are. I just turned north from the interstate, and we're heading towards the lake on the east side of the lake, and we're just going to kind of head around and do some searching around for some nice Kansas landscapes. So I'll get with you again when I have some more thoughts. See ya. Well, that was fun. I just took I don't know, I'd say about a 3-mile hike on what they call Rocktown Trail here on the north side of Lake Wilson. And now I am going to try to head back to the highway and start moving north toward Lucas. I don't know if I guess I haven't really shared. I'm taking on kind of a new thing with my camera, and that is I'm wanting to try to endeavor to get out to more of the Kansas or national parks in Kansas and do a little bit more covering of the Kansas landscape. I kind of caught the bug when I made that trip through the Big Basin on New Year's Day, and really captured some really nice images that looked nice both in black and white and in color, and it just kind of got me thinking I need to do some more of that. So that's what I'm doing, and that's the reason for my trip out here to the lake today. And I'll be doing more. So now up north in the Lucas area, there's this thing called the Garden of Eden, and I'm not sure I want to really do much in the Garden of Eden, but Mary tells me there's some nice landscapes up in that area, so I'm going to head north and see what I can find. So talk to y'all later. Okay, so there are these windmills along the interstate as you are heading from Hayes. You're heading east, well, either way, but you're on the interstate going east towards Salina from Hayes, and wind turbines are in the Ellsworth area, and there are these windmills, the old kind of windmills that you know, they used to bring up water from a well for cattle. And so you got these old windmills in the foreground and these new big huge wind turbines in the background, and they make very picturesque scene. And I've been passing them, you know, for years actually, you know, looking at those windmills and thinking I need to get some photographs. Well, I finally got a little time, and so I've been kind of trying to wind my way around these country roads to see if I could find a way into these turbines, and walked up on one of them, and it didn't really inspire me too much. And now I'm on this road thinking that it might not be leading me anywhere, but I think I'll keep going. Anyway, still looking for photographs. See you, bye.